Casemiro, Casemiro. Ay, 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 ay. It's 6 in the morning, guys, but we're getting up because nothing is stopping us from watching the best team in the world. Welcome back to El Merengue Culé. I hope you're having a great morning. Yes, Real Madrid over here is playing around 6 in the morning. And yeah, it's an early one, guys. But we're also trying a new style of video, which is reacting to the game. First things first, let's talk about that lineup. It looks like Zidane did go for a very similar lineup to the one I predicted, except instead of Cruz, he went for Modric. And so that'll be interesting. You know, Modric didn't look too great last game. And then up top, he did decide to go for Rodrigo. So great chance for this Brazilian youngster. And on the left side, he opted for Asensio. So it'll be interesting. Apparently Hazard is actually injured. So I was wrong on that. I tried to reach out to different sources and they told me that he was not injured. But I hope it's not a long-term injury. I expect that Real Madrid, that's going to be pretty offensive, using that width and, you know, their wings. Now they're going to have Marcelo on that left side, so it'll be interesting to see that link up and exactly how they're using the wings. Okay, guys, so 15 minutes in, Real Madrid seems to be dominating so far. Their Atletico Bilbao is actually doing a very similar tactic that we usually let other teams do, which is let them dominate those initial 15 minutes to kind of analyze the team. And so they're pretty solidly defending right now. However, Atletico, oh my God, that was a great header by Bilbao. Anyways, that's exactly what I was talking about. If we lose the ball, Atletico Bilbao has a very good counterattack, and so that is definitely where they could catch us. So let's hope we can capitalize on one of these early attacks. It's currently 2 p.m. in Spain, and they are complaining about the heat. Come over to Texas. I would love to see you guys play over here. 100-degree weather. Come on. Oh, okay. This is the counter I was talking about. Here comes Iñaki Williams. Oh, man. Just 1 against 1. Oh, Militao. What a tackle. What a tackle. Militao, 1-on-1. Iñaki Williams driving at him. If he beats him, he'll score. Got the tackle in. That's what we need, Militao, against Manchester City and for the rest of the season. Vamos! Asensio cross. Ay, Rodrigo! Rodrigo! Ah, you gotta put those away. Ay, Rodrigo, no. Yeah, so 30 minutes in, Real Madrid is actually starting to get a little bit dominated. Atletico Bilbao seems to have found their footing in the game. However, what's keeping Real Madrid in the game is their ability to transition from losing the ball into their defensive position. And so that's how Atletico Bilbao is not really getting them in the counterattack. It's going to be a tough one. Like I said, my prediction was for us tying. It wouldn't be terrible if we tie. Oh no, Iñaki's in. Oh my God! It was offsides. Williams is 1-on-1 with the goalie. Chips it over Courtois. It barely goes over the crossbar. It's tough. We need to change tactics up. We need a team that's going to start pressing a little bit higher. Get us higher up the field. We're defending way too far back in our defensive third. And so then whenever we're winning the ball, we don't have the numbers to transition up. If we're pressing a lot higher already, we're going to win the ball there. And we have a bigger chance at getting a goal. Because right now our transition to attacking is not very good. Counter. Here we go. God damn, Iñaki's fast. Militao. Good. Oh, Militao's playing a great game. I've said it already once before. My top player of the game so far. We'll see how he continues, but he is stepping up for Varane. That's it. That's half. Well, we have seen a Real Madrid enjoys good moments. They started off the game pretty well. Atletico Bilbao is playing a very solid, very defensive game in which then they're able to win the ball back and counter pretty fast. And what's been our best part has been how we're able to transition from losing the ball to getting that good defensive structure. Not the best of halves. I am not entirely happy. I don't see us really creating much opportunities to score. Benzema had a close one. Rodrigo had a really close header. But overall, Atletico Bilbao has had the more dangerous attacks, with Iñaki Williams really leading that attack for them. Let's see what changes Zidane can make to the second half. He's going to have to bring in some offensive power. We'll see. Alright guys, we're here for the second half. We have just kicked off. Come on, let's get a goal. Let's get a goal. Rodrigo gives to Benzema. Brings it down. He can find Carvajal. Nearly. Real Madrid is starting to pick it up little by little. It's minute 65. You know, we got 25 plus minutes to go. Come on, boys. Come on. The intensity of the game has definitely gone up these past 6-7 minutes. I feel like we're gonna have a goal coming in anytime soon. The team seems to be kind of losing their structure. They're not playing as defensive, or at least Atletico Bilbao is not playing as defensive, not committing a lot of fouls in that midfield to cut off the fluidity of the game. So Real Madrid is starting to find a little more flow in their game, and that's why more chances are being created on both sides. Yeah, it's a back and forth game now, guys. It's a back and forth game. Real Madrid is definitely having their best moments of the game right now. From minute 60 to 70, ever since the game opened up, it's been great. Oh, they're checking VAR. They're checking VAR. Marcelo was in the box and got taken down. And it didn't look to me like it was a foul at first. Potential penalty right here. There is contact. It could be a penalty. This could be a penalty. The defender's stepping on Marcelo before he even touches the ball. This may be a penalty. Come on. Penalty. Let's go. Penalty. Come on. Penalty. 20 minutes to go in the game. Come on. Ramos, come on. Ramos has made the last 18 penalties in a row. Here he goes. He's stepping up. Our boy, our captain, our man is stepping up. Come on. Goal! Ramos! Vamos! 1-0. Let's go! Minute 72. 1-0. So now we're doing the subs. Vinicius Jr. is coming in for Asensio on that left wing, and Lucas Vazquez coming in for Rodrigo on the right wing. So we're going to be trying to keep the game with the width, but now we have a lot more pace with Vinicius Jr. We have a little bit over, probably like around 20 minutes left in this game, so there's still plenty of time. The game is far from over. However, this lead is huge for us because now we don't have to necessarily go look for the game. It's going to force Atletico Bilbao to come out of their own box and really attack us. So this may open up more space, and it's ideal for Vinicius Jr., who can take all that space, especially with his pace. Come on, Real Madrid. Vamos. This is it. Okay, guys. They just added the additional time. We have 5 minutes left. There it is. 1-0 Real Madrid victory. Guys, this is huge. We take a 7-point gap ahead of Barcelona. We will be doing a video later in the day for them. And wow, I can already see the critics coming in saying Real Madrid is just winning with penalties. But you know what? I'm not going to take that. I am not going to take this. Real Madrid is playing very solid defensively, doing great transitions, staying focused. It shows that they prepared for this restart of La Liga. They're being able to finish out games properly. And that is the difference between us and probably like a past Real Madrid that would probably take early leads, but we weren't able to defend them well. So now we have this 7-point gap, waiting to see what Barcelona does. If Barcelona loses today or they tie, I think La Liga is pretty much over. Overall, I'm going to say my man of the match goes to Militao. He stepped up. You know, he's been sitting on the bench the majority of the season. Varane got that injury last game, and he's stepped up. He's been playing great in the air, great defensive covers, staying focused the whole time. He had a bit of a mistake at one point, but other than that, his game was pretty freaking solid. I would give him an 8 out of 10. And then on the other side, Modric, I have not been enjoying his game at all. Modric has been really, he goes through the game unnoticed, gets the ball, doesn't do much. Seems to be physically just tired pretty early into the game, so Zidane is going to have to see what he does with that. I think Modric from now on should become more of a rotational player. He is not that player that once won the Ballon d'Oro, but, you know, we got the victory. With that being said, guys, if you like this style of video, please hit that like button down below. If you haven't, subscribe to the channel for more analysis and in-game reactions from me and my brother for the Real Madrid and Barcelona games here at El Merengue Culé. As always, I'll see you guys later, and ¡A la Madrid!